Alright, so if we're going to do, because it's a Sunday, the Sun Social Link, we need a Sun persona, which we do not have at the moment. So let's try and take care of that issue. Let's try. Build room.
Hey, inmate.
Any Sun persona will work.
You certain?
Justine, read here.
Let's see. Sun. We do not have a single Sun social, or a single Sun persona.
Time for some Let's execute him.
So that is no.
What path do you want?
Oh, there's a counselor one right there. I just have to give up everything to get it. Great. And there's no... Okay, so we have a problem. Right? We have a problem. I can't do a Sun social link at the moment. We can get a counselor one, but it makes me give up Orpheus, and I don't really want to do that.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
This is kind of a decent persona. Decrease SP cost of support skills. Not terrible. Not terrible at all, really. I'd be all for it if I didn't have to give up, Orpheus, which I guess I could get Orpheus back. But I can move the stuff off of it. Maybe it is just time to move off of Orpheus. Well, he actually has good benefits, so we do need to care. So I think we will stick with that. So if this is going to be a support persona, which I think it's going to be, we will focus on giving it all the support stuff. I guess we can give it Endure too. I guess that's fine.
It will receive a fraction of power. Then let us.
But now we'll have a counselor persona, so that's helpful. It's not what we're here for, but it is helpful. So yeah, the problem is I don't know how we're gonna get a Sun persona. Oh. Well, that problem just fixed itself, didn't it? We'll have to get Nigi Matama back, but... that fixed that problem. Sweet! Happy accident.
You'd like to inherit.
Increases amount of HP restored to self by 50. That's so bad. I guess we'll do the support thing again.
Will it gain new power?
Alright, so now we have a counselor one we can summon back if we go back before the next palace and do his social link again, so we have that. And now we have the Sun one, which is good because every Sunday we're going to be doing that Sun social link. So, alright, that was productive. That was very productive. That's about as good as we could have hoped for, I'd say.
No slacking off.
I wonder. Wait! Maybe it's not... Guys, maybe it's not too late. Maybe it's not too late. Underground Mall. Or not Underground Mall. Underground Walkway. It might not be too late. Can we still get our smoothie? The moment of truth. Can we get our smoothie?
What do you want?
Yeah! We got our smoothie. Mission accomplished.
Man.
We did it, you guys. The smoothie was obtained. Ryuji did not come between us and our smoothie. Woo! Isn't this so exciting? I think this is exciting. I get to hold up a placard again. I'm so excited.
Everyone.
Anyway. Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes.
You.
I hope you, gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you this last time we spoke. Why do you want to become a politician? Ryuji wants friends on his level of intelligence. That's mean. That is really dark. Anyway. I want to change the world. I want to improve my speech. I'm not sure. Let's go with I want to improve my speech. That seems like the most logical. So you're a pragmatist. Most people nowadays are. Oh, so I'm not special? Okay. That mentality of taking action is the quality of a good politician. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction? Popular one? I don't know yet. I don't know. I appreciate your honesty. Well, you still have plenty of time to figure it out.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. You aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? What is the foundation of a great speech? You do well to remember that. That was helpful. I knew that already, what I want to accomplish. Sure, it's very helpful. It was dark but true. You're not... I mean, I guess you're not wrong, in a way. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
Never to give up until your voice is heard. Well, that's very basic. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. Like I was saying, to negotiate, you have to be firm, but isn't the whole point of negotiating compromise? Guess not. You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. I'm glad, I guess. Occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiations. Get the hell out of here, no good Tora. They called him the name again. You're right, I am no good. Well, you just got depressed real quick. We're done for today. Cool, I'll take the charm, I guess. That's really not what I need. I'm just never gonna get my guts up, am I?
I shall ask you again another time.
I think we're just never gonna get that up, or at least it feels that way. Want to thank me for today? You're welcome, I guess. Gutless, yep. Had to see me acting like a coward right after I gave you the self-important lecture too. That's what I was saying. You're a stubborn individual. Today's accident was at least a good example of what not to do. Did you take anything useful from it? It was helpful, somewhat. It changed my whole outlook. Yeah, sure. It changed my whole outlook on life. It was a life-changing experience. Wasn't expecting to have such an okay, whatever. Sure. Yeah, talk again. Bye. Wow, Julie. I can't believe this. Hey, we're up to 16% approval. Which I guess is blocked by my model, but just trust me, that's what it says. Calling card from the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it was written seemed pretty legit. It's up to 16.8%. Like I said, trust me. We didn't get a seat. Today's news. Today's headlines are... Penguin Sniper is open for business in... Really? We went on opening day? Zoo? No, it's a trendy lounge for billiards, yeah.
Oh.
Still, there are a lot of shops. Yeah, we do need to go and just walk around to try to complete that request. But we could do that later.
Morning.
Morning? Oh, nope. I got a false alarm. I thought there was actually going to be voice acting. There's not. The response to Monorama's press conference was huge. Yep. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help it since my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. We're really starting to be popular with all the fly hunt. Something strange.
For real?
Of course there is. My uniform. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. People are looking at me weird. God damn it. Gotta head home and change, so you go on ahead. Whoops. Short sleeves are so not for you. Oh wait, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out over all the artwork he's stolen. The same thing that happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person's behind all this. News this morning said a group called the Sealers are the ones behind the cards. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? Well, he got up. Made it sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Well, that's definitely my personal best by a lot. I thought you said it was not a good idea. If that got you your personal best, I think that might have been the best idea. Oh, hi,
How
Mako.
are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
What a jerk. Must be pissed off that he has no chin.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
By the way, that's not a fat thing, that's just that's how they drew him thing.
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Ah! Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing? That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
Calm down.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh?
What?
Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just wanna ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
He's got a point there.
Quit bickering and go.
That's a very good
Then
point.
let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
You're not gonna be... Whatever.
That guy's such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
That wasn't reassuring. I'm not gonna lie. It really wasn't. Feels pretty great having everyone talk. Does it? It's the only topic of conversation at my school, and as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. There's no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. Nothing new. Do you have any leads on our next mission? Yeah, there's no way we have a target that quick. Wait and see. You can always go to Mementos instead. I'll keep myself free. We do need to go to Mementos. Hi. Don't throw another one at me. Ow. That did hurt.
Pay attention!
Yeah, our proficiency's still not the greatest. It's only rank 2, so whoops. Huh? Hi!
Senpai,
Best girls here.
what a pleasant surprise.
I'm not biased at all.
Really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
What a considerate kitty.
Of course. This isn't something any ordinary cat would do. And just in case you've forgotten again, I'm a human, not a cat.
If you say so.
Well, see you around.
Won't you get wet though?
Actually, I forgot my umbrella. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
You can share my umbrella.
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella? That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much.
Nailed it.
Thanks
It is
again
best
for
girl.
letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Gymnastics, right?
Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level.
Yo, Rasher, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Hopefully your stream went well. More Dragon Quest? Nice. Hopefully that went well.
So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
I'll cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Yeah, don't worry about that at all. Nope, don't worry. We're good.
You're right. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too.
But Persona 5 is going well. Making some good progress, I think.
They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. Mm-hmm. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
He must care a lot about you.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
You could stay. You don't have to leave. Oh, okay. Well, she gone.
Seems pretty rough.
Yes, she does. Having wet fur is the worst. Okay. You found more intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. Ordering around a male student who goes by the name M. Kind of like the... okay, I don't think you had to make that leap. Does the M stand for Mishima? That's a secret. Here are the details. The girl's acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out if she has an S in the initial. Posted the warning, so you should take it on when you have the time.
Hey, hey!
Is it the size? Sure, Morgana. Yep, totally. It's shirt sizes. Alright, what all can we do today? Time with Maruki, time with Takumi, time with Ayan, time with Ryuji, or we could go into Mementos. She can't be seen with a violent criminal. I mean, I guess you're right. Let's go investigate that rumor first, because otherwise I'm gonna forget.
Just had to rain.
Hi, do you know about the rumor? Good day, and the guy was like, "Where's that?" Seriously, I thought Go was a popular abbreviation. You know, Kashiro Oncho Park is like super famous. Okay, that's not what info we needed. Alright, let's look at the request again. At night. Oh. Oops. Reading is hard. Reading is very hard, you guys. Let's do the counselor, I guess. It's only 400 total, it's fine. Memento sounds like a toothpaste. I thought that was always more, whatchamacallit,
I should
Tartarus.
write something.
Alright.
Do you like the rain?
Don't think it will deepen just yet. Oh, right. I do need my persona. We're getting our frequent miles up, you know? That's the thing.
Hey, inmate!
Ow. They're competing brands of toothpaste.
Do you have...
You'd like to read here.
Okay, let's get the counselor one.
This persona fee is required.
Yeah, take your
This
darn
is
blood
already
money.
Finished.
What?
Oops. I hit circle too much.
No slacking off!
Now are you ready to rank up? I got a persona.
Do you like the rain?
Nope. Oh well. We'll still do it. Because there's not really much else to do.
It's open. Well, see you.
Alright, so now we'll go and we'll try to get that request, and then later we can actually go into Mementos. Because we're kind of just stuck on several confidants right now. Anything for the student council president, have you? Miss Honor student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. The one at our school has been kind of keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? It might be. The three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. Cannot be there to look over you at school. Got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. When he got single
The
me out.
others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
No promises. Another text?
Hey, inmate!
Huh? It's not sufficient. Like, yeah, I agree.
Listen well.
Come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. Okay, that's the door only we can see in your world. You better not go to the wrong place. Okay. Actually, before we do that, before we do that, because I'm gonna freaking forget again, let's do this first. Strength time? Maybe. But we were also supposed to talk to them. So we might want to do that. But that's not to rank them up, it's like a hangout thing if I'm remembering correctly. So you don't actually rank them up through that. You only rank them up through doing their fusion requests. Are you the people I need to talk to? Everyone's talking about Madarame, but I guess it's not surprising what for is. Ski, lion, big, acting person of culture. Side, money is important. I understand how it can become a person's top priority. Seriously, I can't believe what I'm hearing. Money ain't everything. That's not what I was looking for. Okay, let's check this request. Just says walk around here, so it doesn't really help all that much. You maybe? Okay, that doesn't help me at all. You maybe? That old man hasn't come here yet. No wonder drinking in peace. I don't like bad-mouthing my customers, but it makes so much trouble.
Hey!
Do you think they're talking about the elderly man causing trouble? Hopefully. Hey, this ain't no place for a young like you. Looking for something around here? The elderly troublemaker. So even kids like you know about him. That old man's out of control. He takes drinks from strangers and starts fights. And when he gets in trouble, he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. What's creepy is the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. Do you have a name? Yeah, the old man's always shouting his name over and over. Hey, we got a name. Eiji Ono.
Okay.
But you know, I can't be that hard on him. He's around my dad's age. When he complains about his joints burning on hurting on rainy days, I can't help but feel sorry for the old man. You might sound awfully sympathetic, but I know you really think he's a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, I'm not denying that. Joints hurt on rainy days? Yeah, that'd be rough. Alright, we're good. Hi, does this Velvet Room count, or do I have to go to the other Velvet Room?
I was waiting.
You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds for our calling. New duties? Special assignments. Point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We will select various locations we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Recognize the place we mentioned, and you are to escort us there. Trying to get out of here? Those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We'll wait you in front of the door like this whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. Forgot to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You're also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn those assignments. Really going out of our way for you here. Yeah, you're nothing special for me. Now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, a duo can be found waiting for you just outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out the various facilities around the city.
In that case,
I'm prepared.
very well.
First location we have chosen is grown quite popular lately. It's offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. Food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself. A mysterious spacecraft. This food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space. It's sure to stimulate the heart. Yeah, it's Big Bang Burger.
What'll you do?
You mean Big Bang Burger?
Oh,
Name is fitting, I
find
suppose.
me inmate.
Alright. It's indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than expected. It's maybe they boasted an immense... it's a cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. You don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? It's the Big Bang Challenge. Humanity intends to generate its own universes now?
You've got
Sure. And enough of your smart remarks. Know your place. I know my place. I totally do. So, they could get that large? Oh, that could be taken out of context. Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your habilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Oh, good. I'm not ranked high enough. Yes, I did overhear the challenge required advancement through a number of previous
Quit
stages.
spacing out.
I don't care. You're taking that challenge one way or another. Well... I'm gonna die.
Don't tell me.
You said I had no choice. I'm our 10,000th customer? Okay, cool. To show appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier, the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Lucky us, yeah. It's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. Yeah, it's bigger than our stomach indeed. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. Would you care to try it? This is your rehabilitation, not ours.
That's right.
Yeah, lucky me. They're just here to observe. This challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Yeah, that's putting it mildly. You must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense. You think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Huh. Not a bad start. Yeah, I'm already full. Yeah, I am stopping. I don't want to die.
Listen up.
Who said you could stop? No brakes. Work that jaw. My stomach's going to burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass
I
out.
suppose.
Here's this truly was too much for... Yeah, you think... I mean, it's about time you caught on to that.
Hey,
You better be... Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for bailing me out. I'm so lucky. Persona 4 the unrealistic armor shop for tags to get weapons, and they were never questioned, but P5 with a replica gun store and we get the tag beat up by police. You're not wrong. You almost didn't make it through, but I'd call it a success since your stomach didn't burst. Certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Humans some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the size of things. Good questions, in fact. This challenge does quite a few of them. You take the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity well. Because they're humans? It's a sort of training. I mean, I guess it was. I mean, I really guess it was. Aren't there any more practical approaches to training such behavior? Maybe we should take part in the challenge ourselves. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. They have a name. We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. There's a minimum age requirement. Oh, should I interest you in our Little Bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Yeah, take the little spaceship. And a juice. You can get juice too for 500 yen? There you go. It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
We didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
This game is so random with what's voiced and what's not.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
Justine.
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort. What? Is this true?
They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward.
We got Miragi. That's... and Mabufu.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation. I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
We followed orders. Usually make an effort to announce themselves. I don't think they do. I'm actually a phantom thief. Want to go grab some coffee?
I'm hot.
It's hard to breathe in here. Calling card at Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether it is a true threat or a prank. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey.
Students getting scammed is scary. So we'll see what we do today. We do have to head into Mementos at some point. We actually got a decent amount of requests now.
What's this? A request to the student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the Student Council President if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the Student Council President, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
Well, that's interesting.
How tragic.
It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. We're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. Okay, that's a new one. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Okay.
Give it a try.
The red king crab biologically related to the hermit crab, so how is it different from a crab? Do you know? Its face, the pincer shape, the number of legs. Number of legs? Yeah, I just looked at the picture.
This is it. That's it.
It's correct. Whoopee. Like, if you wanted to make that more difficult, don't highlight the area, because I literally just looked at what was highlighted, so, you know. They have 5 pairs of legs, but red king crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but red kings do not. Whoopee!
Nice going.
Red King Crab, I hear, owns a restaurant establishment in the sea. I've heard that too, actually. Incidentally, the tummy of a crab isn't as brain as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world's full of deception. Sure. I mean, we could get sushi, that's fine. Hey, more texting fun times. Who pays attention in class? Not us. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. You're right, let's try it. Please don't. That may seem like a fun idea for now, but what good would come of telling people our identities? They at least start treating us with some respect. That's how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, it'll definitely change. So we need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. Sure. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. They're going down the route from Persona 3. Lord Junpei is like, I want to be a hero. Should we tell Miss President? It's so unfair that she gets special treatment. Well, it doesn't really concern me. I wish I were an honor student. I don't want to pay tuition. Oh.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Thank you for the hydrate.
Hey!
We have mementos targets. I have some new info. I already have like a bajillion requests. Burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Just reading that, yeah, it's not the Phantom Thieves. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way. Heard they've been running away without leaving a trace of evidence. That's all of the information I have on them right now, sorry. Don't really have any info. We'll need to wait for Mishima to get a solid lead. It's raining. Yep. What options do we have? Plans for today? Yeah, but she's not ready to rank up. kind of our issue. On Ryuji, Takumi. Okay, so Counselor is not available today. So I think today is probably a good idea to go into Mementos. I think that's a very, very good idea. Yeah, you don't stand out at all. Are you perhaps going back to the scene of the crime? This book is so good, I just can't stop reading it. I hope the next volume comes out. Yeah, I also walk around with my head in a book.
Everyone's here.
Let's view our requests. Seems like a perfect day for us to go to Mementos. Check our intel.
Listen up.
On the statistics student, sounds like she's been treating a particular male student as a slave against his will. For example, she'll give him degrading orders or berate him in public. Sounds like a dominatrix to a guy who doesn't want that. I think we'll need to whip her hard instead, okay?
Very well.
Listen up.
Scintilla is on an elderly man who's been harassing people at Harmony Alley and Kichijoji. Snatches people's orders, picks fights, and causes a scene by claiming he got hit and demanding money.
Come on.
List goes on, huh? Sounds like he ain't nothing but a nuisance. Haven't actually seen him do anything, but people really seem to be fed up with him. And the more people complain about him, the happier the old man gets. His purpose in life is to harm others. His behavior will probably continue to decline if we don't intervene. I say changing his heart is the right course of action.
Owen.
Sounds like he gets severe joint pain on rainy days. I wonder why he doesn't just stay at home and behave himself. It's really that bad. Still goes out and hurts others. Hurts people despite the joint pain. That's
Sure,
intense.
let's go.
Change his heart so that he can be relaxed already.
Yep.
Alright, that's all of them. Let's go in Mementos.
Okay, let's go.
3's pretty good. And we have to go through here anyway, so. I think now's a good time because we don't really have anything to do. Something doesn't seem right. Now's reacting to something? We could go to the new area now. I totally didn't accidentally come in here once, thinking we could, and had nothing to do. Nope, not at all. That never happened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
What's this?
It sounds like we can go further down now. It's because we made Madarame's palace disappear, right?
Most likely. I think.
You seem rather uncertain. How far does this Mementos run, anyway?
It's huge. Extremely.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff. It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder, too?
The cat does good.
You didn't have to add that cat part.
Oh, but I did.
There.
I don't fully understand, but Mementos and the palaces are related to each other, correct? Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse. I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
Guess that's one way to look at it. It's raining today. That might have an effect, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think we can expect it, the rain to have that much of an
Let's
impact.
go.
I guess we'll... No, we're not saying that word on.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, you just said that. But hey, we'll finally actually be able to go into Mementos and not have to just leave automatically. What a concept, am I right?